So it cover we also have very special courses which newly developed for this program. Later I will brief you. I will let you know what are the courses is very unique as compared to others similar program which offered by other public universities or private universities in Malaysia. So by pursuing a public administration degree, it would allow students to address challenges in various contexts, such as governance, public administrations, and international relations in national and regional level. So unlike the existing undergraduate's degree, okay, now I'm talking about the uniqueness. Again, most of you would like to know what is the difference, what is the specialties of this program as compared to other programs that offering by our faculties or other universities. So our program, this new program, is specialized in management. Not only specialized in management, entrepreneurship, economic, finance, accounting, or marketing, okay, which are more to private profit oriented. So the proposed program concentrates on the principles, practices, and organizational management related to both private and public organization, either in profit or non-profit organization. So the coverage is quite huge in the sense. So it emphasizes building solid understanding and foundations of the public or government management system. So other than this, so it is not only preparing graduates to work in public organization, as I said just now, not only work in government organization or related agency like GLC, all this, but also preparing them to work in private sector, okay, either profit or non-profit organization. So as mentioned just now, there are several courses are very unique, which offer in this program, okay, are like, for instance, management in non-profit organization, crisis management, public enterprise management, Asians law, security and defense management, management in civil societies organization, public finance, international politics and organizations, and ethics in public administrators. So all these courses is a bit difficult. You can't find in other existing programs offered by Faculty of Business Finance. Also, it's also very difficult to. I mean, you can't see any programs or similar programs offered by other universities. Okay, so therefore all these courses are newly developed, okay, and incorporate in this new program. So other than this, we also, as we know that now we are in digital era. So everything we talk about, every day we talk about digital. Okay, so therefore we have included several digital courses in our program structures. For instance, we offer these courses called Information Technology in CRM, Customer Relationship Management, Digital Entrepreneurship. We also include this. We also offer this digital marketing, introduction to Internet of Things and its application. We also offer this business analytics. All these are included in these program structures. So is to at least students we expose them to all these different kind of knowledge, especially in the area of digital, so that when they graduate, so they at least have some knowledge about this. Then it's easier for them to work in the corporate. Okay, at least if they have some knowledge in all these areas, especially digital technologies. So of course, I think most of you you would like to know what are the career prospects of the program. as mentioned just now, that we are not training people working in organizations, I mean, government-related organizations. Okay, we also train students, okay, to work in private sector, okay, and it's not limited in the public sector due to nature of the course. Okay, it's not limited. It's also covering private sector or non-profit organization. So as you can see over here, there is a list of the career portraits of positions, like as for instance, business administrators, down to the last one, urban planner. There are many more than 20. Okay, so as I said, it's not limited to private sector, I mean public sector, but also get ready yourself to work in private sector. Yeah. So now we come to the program structure. So this is a 3 years program. Okay, it's a 3 years program. And each year, normally we are for Utah, we are practicing 2 long trimesters and 1 short trimesters for undergraduate program. So as you can see in this shown in this slides, year 1. So these are the subjects that students required to take in the year 1. Okay, like administrative law, business elective. So this business elective is referring to the students are allowed to choose from, from the list of the courses. Okay, over here we have about 10 courses. So students are required to choose 1 course from this list. And then we have English for mass communications, general elective, another elective where, if you can see over here, they can choose either one, either Malay language for management or academic writing. Then we have introduction to public policies. All these are specialization. Introduction to political science. And then we have MPU and MPU. MPU is referring to those compulsory courses. Okay, where regardless you register any kind of program, or you're registering, you are pursuing your study in other universities, you are still required to take this MPU unit, whereas it's one of the requirements specified by the government. Okay, so students are required to take MPU, regardless you are science students or art students. And then we have these management principle, public relations, and then economic subjects. And then we have QT subjects, quantitative techniques 1 and 2, 孙子 Upward and business strategies. And this is very, very unique subjects, where I think so far only Utah offering these subjects. All right, so this is year 1 subjects. Then we let's proceed to year 2. Year 2, basically, there are about 15 courses in year 2. So again, business elective, required to choose 1 subject which related to business, and then business research, curriculum, communicative elective, another elective group. So students are required to choose 1 subject from the elective group. And then crisis management now is very popular. Okay, and then current issues in economics and finance. And then we even have this course related elective. So this course related elective is referring to this elective. So there are about 8 courses. So students are required to choose 1 course in year 2. Okay, and then we have human resource management. Even we have human resource management elective. Another elective group allows students to choose either one. And then IT elective, as mentioned just now, we are offering several digital courses, like technopreneurship, all these courses. And then we also offer management in non-profit organization, national language or other language, public administration subjects, public enterprise management, and research project. This research project is depends is either in individual basis or group basis. So normally students are required to conduct a project, okay, a project it carries 6 credit hours where students have 2 long trimesters. Okay, they need to complete this project within 2 trimesters, long trimesters. Okay, next will be the year subjects. There are about 10 courses. So like business and society, constitutional development in Malaysia, and also another course related electives, ethics for public administrators, international politics, organizations, industrial training. So students are required, it's compulsory to go for 3 months internship. Okay, 3 months internship. And then we have public finance, research project, and strategic management and project. So these are the courses, okay, the students are required to take in their 3 years program for this Bachelor of Public Administrations. Yeah, okay, so we come to the end of the briefing of this new program. So now, okay, I will open up for Q&A session. Right. So maybe before that, I can briefly explain about these public administrations. These public administrations is the whole public sectors are going through. Okay, as you know that it going through a radical change of their increasingly significant role and positions in relation to economy. Okay, so the principal changes result from changing internal external conditions of the development and functionings of the economy. So primarily from the needs to complete the market's transformation of economy and from the international process of globalization of economic relations. So we are not only focusing on the local kind of the managing, but we're also focusing on the international relations, like the government between 2 countries, how they actually interact with each others. And this program basically used to support the private sector as well, especially for this like SMEs, the development of effective cooperative relation between public and private sectors. Okay, whatever project, I think our project, definitely they will relate it to they will engage private sectors as well. So therefore, as I said, students who are going through this program, so they are actually can work in public and also private sectors organization. So it also helps to drafting and implementing effective sectoral policies, especially securing internal and external security, regional policy like transport policies, information and communication policy, environmental policy, even education policies like social policy, even now we are talking about COVID, then is something related to healthcare policy. So all these are covered. Okay, why public administration is so important in the country. So it also promotion of rational development of economic proportion through a macro regulations. Okay, so so this is the basic overview of the public administration's programs.
Here is the barcode for our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. You may look back to the previous webinar to get the latest information of Utah. Last but not least, today's webinar will be recorded at our official Facebook page, Utah for You, and uploaded at our YouTube channel. For further inquiry, you may Facebook, WeChat, or WhatsApp us. Thank you for joining us today and have a nice day.